Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alert. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know it is a Monday, and of course I do, as always, apologize for that. Guys, I've got a huge school project coming up, so I've been very busy with that, especially yesterday. So once again, I do apologize, but to make up for that, I've got a ton of juicy news for you. So without further ado, let's get straight into our first story. The first one is coming from Hypixel himself. And well, this actually isn't a tweet or forum post, it's a screenshot taken by a player on the Hypixel network. It was a chat message that Hypixel said on the network saying the official Discord server should be open to some players in the next week or two. Now, before we all get really excited about this, because I personally am, it's a possibility that this could be faked. I mean, you guys know the original Ace has already made a video showing how to fake Minecraft screenshots and whatnot. It could be fake, but it's also very likely that it's not faked, and the official Hypixel Discord really is coming out in just 1 or 2 weeks. Guys, I am so ready for them to switch over from TeamSpeak to Discord, because I mean, Discord is the future now, and I can't wait to see what they do, whether they're gonna have ranks on there, or what kind of perks you can get. They may incorporate that into their shop. I have no idea. The possibilities for this thing are endless. The last official thing that Hypixel said about this Discord was that it may happen. He just created a straw poll on Twitter asking people if they wanted it to happen, and that was the last we'd heard of it until now. Well, regardless, I am very excited, and let's get into our next story. This one is a tweet coming from the Hypixel Builders Twitter saying, here's a sneak peek of something new coming soon to the Hypixel network. And here's a screenshot you can see that they posted. And just to let you know, I have some very reliable information that this is the tournament lobby. So I imagine within the next week or two, they will also release this tournament full-on lobby, which is going to be absolutely awesome. I really hope Hypixel goes in depth with these tournaments with a new lobby coming out. Right now, you can have your own custom tournaments, you know, kind of create your own party and whatnot. But if Hypixel really started their own tournaments, I mean, it would be like the Fortnite Fall Skirmish, except for Hypixel. I mean, they could put out prizes and whatnot. This could be incredible. I may be getting way too much into it here, but I'm just very excited for the possibilities. I mean, I can't imagine they're just gonna have a whole lobby dedicated to tournaments without any future plans to do anything with tournaments. But that is just my speculation, so leave yours down in the comments below. I would love to see what you think. Well, on to our next story. This one is coming from a new upcoming YouTuber, Flanke. If you have heard that name, it probably means you've seen the video titled The Perfect Game, Hypixel UHC highlights number 23 that has over 1.3 million views. As you can see, this video absolutely blew up on YouTube. It got in a ton of recommended sections, so a ton of people clicked on it and subscribe to his channel, which is what I'm here to report today, because as you can see on the screenshot of that video, Mr. Flanke here did hit 30,000 subscribers, and of course, to go with it, he got the YouTube rank. Here's a screenshot you can see. You know, I'm gonna give the guy a big round of applause. You know, not too many people have the ability to get YouTube rank anymore, with so many players going to Fortnite, so it's very impressive to have another channel get the YouTube rank on the server, so big congrats. There is a lot that comes with the YouTube rank, so have fun. Well, also in the news, there was a huge wave of helpers this week. Here's a full list you can see from the Hypixel user Pixel Memerd. And my goodness, just look at the size of that list. There are a ton of new helpers, and there is one in particular I would like to point out. As you can see, Amy Lee _ got helper, and for those that don't know, that is Time Dio's girlfriend. Oh, it's like a Hypixel power couple. Well, on to our next story. This is probably one of the biggest stories involving Hypixel YouTubers I have covered in a long time. Coming from a name I didn't think I would ever say once again here on Hypixel Alert, Mydoeza. Yes, you wondered what is he in the news for? Well, I mean, you clicked on the video, you know what he's in here for. But still, you want to hear me say it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a very good chance that Mydoeza is returning to YouTube. ZMC Nikolai uploaded a video this week titled Mydoeza and ZMC Nikolai Return to Hypixel UHC. And yes, it is true, it is not clickbait. In the video, Mydoeza does play some UHC, and he says that in the day before they recorded this video, he actually played for like 4 hours. So it definitely seems like Michael really does enjoy Minecraft once again. Now, of course, this brings up a lot of questions, like, is there a possibility he could take back his channel? And I think the answer to that is probably no. I mean, his channel belongs to the original Ace now, and Ace has already put in a ton of work and effort into the channel. I can't imagine any situation where Mydoeza would get his channel back, but most likely that means he will be starting a new one. So I guess we'll just have to find out and see, so make sure you're subscribed with those notifications on, because I will keep you updated on every single part of this Mydoeza story. And just a heads up guys, the video with Mydoeza and Nikolai, there is some swearing in it, so I wouldn't personally recommend watching it if you have a problem with language, but other than that, I mean, Mydoeza is returning here. This is big stuff. I mean, Mydoeza is one of the most community-loved YouTubers out there who will have an audience no matter what channel he goes to or what game he plays. And so if Mydoeza comes back, I'm sure he will make an entrance, and once again, I will let you know. And now to finish today's episode of the news, we've got our final forum post coming from Mr. Nitroholic titled, UHC Balance Patch, No Diamonds is back. And basically all of this forum post is just to say that the No Diamonds mode has returned. It means there are no diamonds you can find in caves, but every time you kill a player, you get 2. So it's a pretty fair system, and it also means if you see someone in this game with diamond armor, you better run. And lastly, there is a permanent 3x coin multiplier for this game mode, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's episode of the news. If you enjoyed it, putting a like on it would be much appreciated, because it shows that you like what I do here. Oh man, so much news is happening on Hypixel these days. I really do enjoy it. I've got something in the works for all of you that I cannot wait to show once I get a little closer to completion. All I can say is it's going to be absolutely incredible, and you are not going to want to miss it. So if you are not already, make sure you subscribe with those notifications on. You want to stay inside loop on everything happening on Hypixel, and being subscribed to Hypixel Alert is of course the best way to do that. And if you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and Hypixel Nation now over 35,000 subscribers. And I will see you next time.